what's up? This is your boy Sandy Legend, and I'm here to do the review for One Piece episode 645. Now, I really enjoyed this episode because it had just the complete embodiment of a bunch of different things going on throughout Dressrosa. I mean, not only the issue that's going on in the Coliseum, but he also gave us bits with Zoro and, of course, Law. So let me just get right into this. So basically, the episode continues off, from the events that happened at the end of the last episode, where Luffy ended up, hitting that giant named Harujin with a really disgusting, dirty armament hockey punch to the face after he decided to just stomp the brutal bull, which I found kind of animal abusive and whatnot. But anywho, and then after you have this IDEO guy, okay, this guy is apparently, the two-time champ of the New World Wrestling competition. So, I thought he looked like a fodder at first sight. You would just think that this guy's some kind of weird fodder, but it looked like this guy was legit. He was duking it out with Luffy, on toe, like they're going toes, okay. And he didn't have this armament hockey thing, but it looked like his hand, became kind of hot, kind of resembling some kind of magma, powers and whatnot, which is really just him in his brute strength. So he was an interesting character, considering that most of the characters in this Coliseum tournament are essentially just fodders and whatnot. So anywho, we get to also see a little bit with Zoro. Okay, Zoro pretty much, as always, just if he's not in a fight, he's pretty much gonna have you laughing, which is exactly what he did in this episode. I mean, he's with the little Tontada girl, and then after he realizes that he can't do anything without Tontada girl, so he decides to run around by himself, which is which makes his already helpless situation seem 10 times more helpless. So he comes back already lost, and then after he's like, what the hell's going on? So that just had me laughing, because Zoro, of course, with his helpless sense of direction, is just really annoying. And then we get a little bit with Law. Okay, so Law is is in a very dire situation right now. I mean, he's going up against Fujitora and Law, who both want to take him out. For what specified reason Fujitora wants to take him out, we don't know, but for Law, for Doflamingo, sorry, we know he wants to take him out right now. And I mean, unless someone strong comes around to help him, I mean, he has no chance of getting out of there alive. So we transition back over to the Coliseum, and then after you have Don Chinjao and his two grandsons. At first they're like fathers, but they have this weird technique, which they punch, and this weird aura comes after. It kind of resembles Toriko's Kugi punch, if any of you guys watched that series. So I'm just thinking maybe that's some kind of technique that Luffy will learn inside the future. Only time will tell. Okay, so and then after, in the end, we see that Don Chinjao is legit, dude. This guy had a 500 million bounty, and I mean, this guy has a Conqueror's hockey. I mean, this guy's just going crazy right now. So things are looking dire for both Law and Luffy at the moment. So if you guys like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. As always, guys, have a great day.